All right, welcome back again to Turkish for Clever Idiots. I'm glad you're still going strong. I'm very impressed. Again, always with the disclaimer, I am not a native Turkish speaker. I am predominantly doing this to try and cement what I already know, and if I can help anyone on my journey, then fantastic. So today we're going to be doing numbers. Now, numbers are things you just have to sit down and practice, okay? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beer. Think of beer. One beer. Bira. Icky. Ooh, icky. Ooch. Ooch. Dirt. Oh, it's a bit dirty. Dirt. Besh. Don't know. Alta. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. On. That's the best way. On. There's no phonetic, making that more phonetic. Okay, what about the tens? On. 20. Otus. Kirk. Ellie. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. On. 20. Otus. I just think of someone called Otis. Someone called Kirk. Someone called Ellie. 60. 70. Sex. Ooh, we still have a sexy time at 80. 90. Use. So don't forget. 6 alta. 60 altmış. 7 7. 70 70. 8 8. 80 80. 9 90. Okay. You should have paused there and done some practice. That's my advice. Right, can you find alta? 8. Alta is 6. 8 is 8. Beer. 1. Dirt. 4. Besh. 5. While I'll try and also include some games in the links in the comments if I remember. If not, give me a shout and I'll send you some links. Right, can you find altmış? Alta is 6. So altmış, 60. Beş. Not beş, sorry. Ellie. I've given you a clue by saying beş. Ellie, 50. Again, practice those links. Okay, can you find 16? On alta. 10 6. On alta. 25. 25. Otus dirt. Otus 34 dirt. Kirk 40 uch 3. Ellie 52 52. Altmış beer. Altmış 60. Beer 1 61. 77. 70. 7. 88. 88. 99. Right, now we need to look at these words in their hundredths. It's easy. 100. Bir yüz. 11. 10-1 basically. 10-1. Bir yüz on bir. 2. İki. 100. Yüz. 50. 50. 9. 9. 259. 259. 259. What about the next one? Have a think. 3. Üç. 300. 300. 40. 40. 2. İki. 342. And the last one? 476. Just keep on practicing those numbers. Now for the fun. In Turkey, in Türkiye, they say the numbers different to definitely how I would say them in England, in Ireland, in Wales. I think I usually say my numbers one by one, which you can definitely get away with over here. But what they're expecting is forget the 0, the first 3 digits in the hundredths, the second 3 digits in the hundredths, and then the next 2 in tens, and the last 2 in tens. So if you look at this number here, 1 second. So I would say this number 057 123 456 78 in Türkiye. Forget that 0. We never hear that 0. You go straight into 571 234 56 78. Okay, let's see if we can say those numbers. 571 571. 234 234. 56 56 78. 78. What about the next one? Beş yüz altmış beş. 583 14 07. All right, what's the first thing? This is your new Turkish number. Pretend you've been given this is your Turkish number. What are you going to do? You're going to forget that 0 at the start. You're going to go into Migros. They're going to ask for your phone number to get your discount. You're going to go into Watson's, Gratis. They all want your phone number. And to be honest, I would recommend signing up to all these shops because you do tend to get a decent discount. So you dropped your 0, then you're splitting up the number. How are you going to split it up? 561. How would we say that? 561. 924. 924. Then 59. 59. 87. 87. So when you get your phone number, split it up, practice it. They will ask you. Now, of course, you can just show your number. Of course you can. You can say it in individual digits. That's what I did for a long time before I realised they much prefer it, and they're expecting it in hundreds and hundreds, and then double digits. So just practice is what I'll say. Thanks again for joining me in Turkish for Clever Idiots. Okay, practice those numbers. Hopefully I'll remember to give you some games in the links, or in the comments, some links in the comments I'll try to remember to do. If I have not, or you want some more, drop me a message, drop me a comment, and I will send them, no problem. See you very soon. Görüşürüz.